Hello. In this 1.21.1 NeoForge modpack development video, we're going to be looking into KubeJS's before explosion event listener. If you find these sorts of videos informative, please give them a like, comment with questions or future video ideas, and subscribe to the channel. Turn notifications on to make sure that you never miss a future upload. In addition, thank you to BisectHosting for supporting my channel. I'll be getting more into their services later in the video. But for now, let's get started. So, um, the before explosion event listener is a level event. So all level events must be in the server scripts folder. So we type it out with as level events dot before explosion, and then we pass in an event callback. So again, this is going to happen just before an explosion occurs in the world. So the first example we're going to do here is preventing creeper explosions. So the first thing we need to check is if the entity responsible for the explosion, which is referred to as the exploder in this language, is a creeper. So we're going to compare its entity type ID to the ID of a creeper. So we do that with if event dot exploder dot entity type, if that is equal to a creeper, and we use 3 equal signs, so Minecraft creeper. So again, if that matches, we want to cancel the event. So we do that with event dot cancel. Again, this stops the explosion from occurring completely. So this prevents both damage and block destruction. So again, as a review, the before explosion listener invokes right before an explosion happens. The exploder is a living entity of type living entity. Entity type is what we're trying to compare it to, and then we have Minecraft creeper, which is the ID of a creeper. And then if that matches, we want to cancel the event. So again, cancels the event with the given exit value, which we don't need to put any, and then execution is stopped immediately. So cancel, as in many other KubeJS event listeners, it denotes a false outcome. So before we get to our second example, I would like to give a shout out to my server hosting partner, BisectHosting. This is a fantastic service that I've used for quite a while now. They offer fantastic server hosting for Minecraft, as well as over 100 other games that you would commonly imagine would have server hosting. In regards to Minecraft, you can pre-install over 2,300 mod packs automatically. So basically any relevant mod pack is probably here. They offer 24/7, 365 support that can help you troubleshoot your server and mods. You can also host your server from across 20 locations around the world to give an acceptable latency, and they offer advanced DDoS protection. So again, thank you to BisectHosting for supporting my channel. I'm happy to support them in return. Please feel free to refer to my affiliate link in the description below. That will bring you to the website that I got the screenshot from. That has plenty of great information that can help inform a possible purchase that aligns with your needs and budget. But now to our second example here. The second thing we want to do here is changing the explosion size of a player-caused explosion. So the first thing we need to do is we need to check to see if the entity responsible for the explosion is the player. And we're going to do that using the isPlayer method. So we're going to do another if statement, if event dot exploder. Again, that is just a living entity, type living entity, dot is. Again, there's a bunch of different options here, but we're going to do isPlayer. It's a method, so we need to use the parentheses. Again, this is either going to return true if it is, false if it's not. The first thing we need to do in our if statement block is first we need to get the current power / radius of the explosion, and then we need to multiply that size by 100. So we're going to define a new size with let, we'll call it new size, and we're going to make that equal to event dot get size. So again, this returns the size of the explosion, and then we're going to multiply that by, you can do whatever you want, I'll do by 5. And then the second thing we need to do here is actually set the size with a set method. So we're going to do event dot set size. Again, this sets the size of the explosion, and then we're going to pass in our new size. So again, this sets the explosion's new power and radius using event.setSize. So again, you can refer to the wiki to see what you would want, but this is going to apply to any player-caused explosion. So most of the time that's going to be TNT, but if there's other mods, it would probably affect that as well. Again, as a final reminder here, before we close off this video, because this code is in a before explosion event listener, the checks and changes happen instantly upon the explosion being triggered. And the modified explosion, if it's not canceled like we did with the creeper example, proceeds immediately after the function finishes. So again, if you have any questions regarding this, this is a more niche topic, but I think it could be useful for modpack development. Please comment as well, as I always appreciate future video ideas. Please like this video if it was informative. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. And again, thank you to BisectHosting for supporting my channel. Please check out my affiliate link in the description below. Otherwise, thank you for watching and have a great day.